Hi.
Wait, I need to go back here. From when you had your stroke until now, how do you remember that timeline of events?
To tell you the truth, I don't remember it. I remember riding in the ambulance. I remember getting home from the ambulance ride, which is enough to kill you. Besides that, I remember very little about being in the hospital. I remember hating it there because, I don't know, I was all by myself or whatever. But that was the worst of it.
Go.
I remember when my mom had her stroke, she was outside doing yard work, and she was actually on a ladder and came down from the ladder and then kind of collapsed, like her one leg just went out. But someone was walking by, and then they ended up calling an ambulance. And they weren't sure exactly what happened until they got to the hospital, and they asked some questions, and they could figure out that she had had a fairly severe stroke. So, it happened.
The day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the day before Thanksgiving, 3 years ago.
Well, right after it happened, they told us that she wasn't going to make it through the night.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to live until the next day.
Yeah.
And then they said if she did live through it, the amount of bleeding in her brain, like the part that was damaged, wouldn't recover. And she hasn't recovered any of her mobility on her right side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the way she thinks has improved a lot.
But she struggled. It was hard to, after your stroke affects her brain, and then your brain is supposed to be trying to find these limbs that aren't working anymore and find a new normal and stuff like that. It was really a struggle. But she eventually came to live at my house, and it was a lot of work. But it worked for us. So, and then we found her assisted living. It was dementia care assisted living, and that was not a good fit at all. And now we found my mom this place, and this place is perfect for her and all the things. We can visit, Dad can visit. They're great staff.
I usually go visit, usually 2 to 3 times a week, just to sit and chit chat and catch up with her. So,
If I had a choice, I would be anywhere but here. I would be outside planting my flowers. I would be dancing to Zumba with my friends. There are a lot of things, but you know what? I have many blessings. I have the best family in the world and the best kids in the world. And I'm so grateful for that, because so many people have no one. I don't know what I would do without my family. You guys, you have no idea. You're the best thing in the world. You will always be the best thing in the world. And people say, would you like to travel? I'm very content to be right home here. So anyway, okay, that's my tirade. I'm done. Did you run out of film?